Gram Sachivalayalu, the RBKs, the village clinics, and the digital libraries. ఈ నాలుగు మాత్రం మన priorities. These will actually change the way the village operates. Along with these 4 English medium schools available in the villages, they will change the landscape. Every village, the landscape will be totally altered with these 4 buildings in place and the English medium schools also in place, be it the foundation schools or the Nadu Nedu schools. So EVIF priority. So these 5 or 6 items, including the foundation schools and Nadu Nedu schools, please ensure that you actually focus, take every village as a unit, take every secretariat as a unit, every Sachivalayam as a unit, and try and understand what the problems are. Wheresoever the problems are coming up, take it up individually and ensure that they are addressed. The collectors and the joint collectors, the RDOs and the mandal officers, all of them should be roped in to get into these minute details. And these 5 or 6 that we're talking about, they will change the way the village is going to be governed, the way the village is going to be looked at. This will elevate the image of the collector. This will elevate the image of the joint collector. This will elevate the image of the RDO. This will elevate the village of the mandal officers as well. Please focus on these things. Collectors, until and unless you take up the responsibility, the collectors and JCs, until and unless you take up the responsibility of owning these activities, be it Nadu Nedu in schools, be it Nadu Nedu in hospitals. They are your babies. Until and unless you own them up, quality anedi, it will be extremely difficult to monitor the quality. Because the kind of numbers that we speak of are huge. And every school, please make sure that there is a complaint number displayed well. Wherever activities are going on, SMF, TMF, put up a huge display boards, a number, telephone number. Any parent walking into the school or any child going to that school can see that number and they can directly make a phone call. I'm instructing the education department also to make sure that every school has these big display poster numbers. These kind of things are a must. In every hospital, every school, these kind of things are a must. I'm instructing both the health department as well as the education department to make sure that these complaint numbers are properly displayed. So please ensure that they're all attended to. This is one program which will once again leave a mark in the history. This is one program which would have to be taken up very, very seriously. This is something what has never been done, what we are attempting, and history would remember this. And there are 4 important components in this: ORI generation, ground survey, publication of 13 notification, and giving Jagan and Bhuhakku Patram. The objective of this Spandana is the quality. If the quality of redressal is not good enough, then there is no meaning in whatever we are doing. It is not the quantity that matters. It is the quality that matters. If a case comes up for us once again to reopen, then that means the quality is not good enough. So please ensure that, we are responsible here. We are expected to do certain tasks. And that is why we are what we are. And if we are not in a position to contribute to that cause, then there's no point in we being in this position that we are in. So please make sure that, there are a few governing principles that you would have to be focusing on. Please make sure that the daily Spandana doesn't miss off 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock in every village and ward Sachivalayams. Every officer should be available at office, afternoon 3 to 5. Please make sure that you supervise that. There's a clock put there, there's a registry put there, there is some kind of a monitoring mechanism put in place. 3 to 5, every officer should be present in the Sachivalayam for daily grievances. The program is daily grievance. They should be there available to take those daily grievances. Please make sure that you supervise that activity. Every Monday, at the district level, at the mandal level, at the subdivision level, the collector and the JC should not only participate, but also ensure that at every level participation is there. The officers should be present there. You need to make sure that that happens. You need to supervise that it happens. Now, similarly, while you participate on Monday, please ensure every Wednesday take a review on the quality. Meaning, our Sachivalayams and ward Sachivalayams and Grama Sachivalayams, is everybody present for daily grievances between 3 and 5? Are they present or not? On Monday, were all the mandal level and the subdivision level and the district level officers, were they present or not? The collectors and the SPs would have to do this. Every Wednesday, please take a review. If you do not take a review, if you do not supervise, then you cannot address these issues. See, 50% of the problems are addressed when you have somebody at least willing to take grievances from these colleges, in case some illegal activity like that is happening in those colleges or those universities. There should be some mechanism wherein people can report to you. Put up these huge display boards in every college, all the SPs, in every college, every university. Put up a display board with a number, with a telephone number. Anything that you see which talks about these kind of activities, be it narcotics or be it any of these kind of activities, this is the contact number. Please call. It's properly displayed with big alphabets, so that anybody who sees them can call. Put up a hoarding in front of the college, every university. The collectors and the SPs, please come together.